So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. When we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out, cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now, cause you don't have another day. Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of that night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And it was me and you, and then we got real blue. Stay at home talking on the telephone, and we would get so excited and we'd get so scared, laughing at ourselves thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. So if we get the big jobs and we make the big money, when we look back now, will our jokes still be funny? Will we still remember everything we learned in school? Still be trying to break every single rule? Will little brainy Bobby be the stockbroker man? Can he ever find a job that won't interfere with the tan? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. Keep on thinking it's our time to fly. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. Will we think about tomorrow like we think about now? Can we survive it out there? Can we make it somehow? I guess I thought that this would never end, and suddenly it's like we're women and men. Will the past be a shadow that will follow us round? Will these memories fade when I leave this town? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. I keep on thinking it's our time to fly. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. When we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out 'cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now 'cause you don't have another day. 'Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of that night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And it was me and you, and then we got real blue. Stay at home, talking on the telephone, and we would get so excited and we'd get so scared, laughing at ourselves, thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. So if we get the big jobs and we make the big money, when we look back now, will our jokes still be funny? Will we still remember everything we learned in school? Still be trying to break every single rule? Will little brainy Bobby be the stockbroker man? Can he ever find a job that won't interfere with the tan? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. Keep on thinking it's our time to fly. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still.
A pleasant good afternoon to everyone. At this time, I will call Reverend Andrew and Joseph, who will open us in a word of prayer.
A blessed afternoon to everyone. I want to take this opportunity to offer my congratulations to the students, to the teachers, to the parents, and indeed to our community. God has been good to us, and so today we are here to celebrate as our students move to another level. The psalmist says to us in Psalm 139, "Where can I go from your spirit? Or where can I flee from your presence? If I ascend to the heavens, you are there. If I make my bed in Sheol, you are there. If I take the wings of the morning and settle at the farthest limits of the sea, even there your right hand shall lead me, and your right hand shall hold me fast. If I say, surely the darkness shall cover me, and the light around me becomes at night, even the darkness is not too dark for you, and the night is not too bright for you. For it was you who formed me in the inward parts and knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I am the works of your handmaid." Graduates, you are special. Let us pray. Gracious God, since you are Lord of all things, and we are your people, we come this afternoon in gratitude for your goodness towards us. We thank you, dear God, for institutions of learning and for the local primary school, for our teachers, for ancillary staff, for our communities, and for this land in which you have placed us. We have come to the end of another school year. And so we celebrate, dear God, how you have kept us. We place this afternoon's ceremony in your hands. We thank you for those who have prepared it for us. And for all those who will lead us, dear God, we ask for your blessings. Since you are great, greater than all situations and circumstances, we submit ourselves to you. Father, we give you praise, glory, and honor. We ask that you will lead us in the next chapter of this ceremony, of our lives, and wherever we find ourselves, may we know that we are fearfully and wonderfully made. So into your hands, we commit this ceremony. To you be all honor, glory, and praise, now and forevermore. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. The Lord bless you, my people. Enjoy the ceremony.
Please remain standing while we have the territorial song.
Oh, Montserrat, dear motherland, your children raise your standard high in toil and tears to serve you well, a crowning jewel from God's hand. Oh, Montserrat, by nature blessed, to you your children sing. Come, well, oh, come, friend of all, to you your people cling. We sing our land in harmony. May God be our eternal God. May Montserrat a house of hope, a haven in the Carib Sea. Oh, Montserrat, by nature blessed, to you your children sing.
Thank you. Please remain standing. Thank you. Please remain standing while we have the school song. Thank you. You may have your seats. Member of the Legislative Assembly, Honorable Mrs. Dorset Hector, Director of Education, Dr. Gregory Julius, Education Officer Primary, Ms. Mary Blake, Education Officer Early Childhood, Mrs. Ines Thompson, Principal of the Braids Primary School, Mrs. Ingrid Osborne, Past Principal, Ms. Edith Dubry, pastors associated with our school, Pastor Shane, Reverend Andreen Joseph, PTA President, Ms. Fiona Mead, parents, teachers, class assistants, media personnel, online viewers, graduates, pupils, a pleasant good evening. It is with great pleasure that I take this time of welcoming you to this momentous occasion as we celebrate the achievements of our graduating class of 2024. Today is a day filled with pride, joy, and anticipation for the future. We gather here to honor the hard work, dedication, and resilience that our graduates have shown throughout their journey. As we celebrate under the theme, Moving On with Confidence, we recognize that today is not just an end, but a new beginning. Additionally, we can reflect on the spirit of our graduates, whose confidence, belief in oneself, determination, willingness to embrace new challenges and opportunities portray their readiness for the next step in their lives. Graduates, I encourage you to continue to move upward, forward, and onward with positivity and a proactive mindset towards the future. Again, I say congratulations. Today, I have also been given the task of introducing our chairperson for today's proceedings, Miss Whiskey John. Miss Whiskey John was born and raised in Trinidad and Tobago. She has a deep-rooted belief in the transformative power of spirituality, education, and the innovative capabilities of the Caribbean people, a passion that drives her professional endeavors. Miss Whiskey John is an education and business consultant, the author of Oomph, a creative writing guide for teachers, and the Caribbean Math Stories series. Miss Whiskey John possesses a wealth of experience from serving in various roles within the education sector: educator, entrepreneur, curriculum officer, and principal. Miss Whiskey John is the advanced skills teacher, mentor for primary mathematics with the Ministry of Education. Her role is pivotal in shaping the future of mathematics education in Montserrat. Miss Whiskey John's influence extends beyond her consultancy work. She is a Rotarian, a supporter of the creative arts, and a proud mother of 2 daughters. She advocates balanced living and hopes to leave a legacy for future educators. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, graduates, please help me in welcoming Miss Whiskey John.
Good afternoon, everyone. All right. Please allow me to adopt the protocols established. So let's start again. Good afternoon and welcome, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I wish to begin by expressing my appreciation to Miss Oliver and for the management team for having that vote of confidence to ask me to do this task today. I must admit, when they asked me, I was a bit, I was wondering, can I do this? I mean, I've spoken in public forum, but this in itself is a task, meaning you have to go with the flow. All right, so today, bear with me, and I do appreciate your confidence in me. Thank you. So today we celebrate a momentous milestone in the lives of our grade 6 students and their families. This day will be etched in our memories, a testament to the hard work of the teachers, the parents, the community, and all those even beyond Montserrat who would have contributed to the children's journey. Today, I ask everyone to join us here, the Lookout family. Whether you're virtual, whether you're sitting in the audience, I encourage you to show your support and show your love today. You know, usually when we gather, we look for the faults. We have the lens that is looking for what is wrong, what might go bad, and we start sharing that. So I'm asking you today, it takes a lot to put this together. When I look around, it's fabulous. I want you to change your lens today, and I'm asking you to show love. 3 things I'm going to ask you to do. You started. I want you to demonstrate your love through a hearty round of applause. So let's practice. That was warm, but you know, this is a Caribbean island and in here it's hot. So let's try that again. A hearty round of applause. That's it. Secondly, some warm smiles. You know, as we started, I was looking around and people looked so solemn. I was wondering, is this a graduation or is this somebody passed away? So let's smile. Let's smile. We are all prettily dressed. Turn to your partner and just smile. Give them a warm welcome and say, welcome to Lookout Primary School's graduation. Come on, I'm not seeing some parents still looking as though that somebody died. Nobody died here. We're here to celebrate, aren't we? Yes. And the third thing, I want you to give generous praise and encouragement. So look at the person next to you and say, you look fabulous, or you look handsome. Yes. You look, yeah, you could use in modern terms, you look fly. Yeah. Nice. Nice. So now we warmed up. We warmed up. Yes, that's it. I love it. I love it. Because I want you to bask today. I want you, you heard the word bask, you know, soak in the blessings. I want you to capture it on camera and share the blessings, not what might go wrong. We are almost sure something might go wrong. I ask you to soak up the blessings and relax and enjoy, and you'll have to fan. You see, I have mine. It's going to be a little hot, but remember, we're in the Caribbean. It's very cold in some places, and they wish they were here with us. So, at this time, I now will begin with my duties. So let us put our hands together, and remember, we did a warm-up, huh? Let us put our hands together to warmly welcome Simeon Blair, who is going to be performing a song. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Simeon Blair.
Like a small boat
on the ocean, sending big waves into motion, like a single word could make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. And all those things I didn't say, wrecking balls inside my brain, I will scream them loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My powers turn on, starting right now. I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song, and I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I still got a lot of fight left in me. Losing friends and I'm chasing sleep. Everybody's worried about me. In too deep, say I'm in too deep, in too deep. It's been 2 years, I miss my home, but there's a fire burning in my bone. Still believe, yeah, still believe. And all those things I didn't say, wrecking balls inside my brain, I will scream them loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My powers turn on, starting right now. I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song, and I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I still got a lot of fight left in me. A lot of fight left in me. Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion, like a single word could make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My powers turn on, starting right now. I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song, and I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I still got a lot of fight left in me.
Wow. My paws stood up. I must say, my goodness, that was a hearty round of applause. Excellent. Give him. Yeah, give him. Excellent. Wow. Wow. What a start. My goodness. What's left? Y'all can go home now. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Blair. He has a bright future. He's talented. He's talented. All right. So, today again, as we mark the transition of the grade 6, they would have completed their primary years, and they are on the brink. They're ready to embark on their exciting secondary school journey. So at this time, I would like to ask head teacher, the acting head teacher, Miss Sandra Harewood Lewis, to come and share about their primary year's journey, 2023-2024. Welcome, the principal. You can do better than that, come on.
Good evening, everyone. Permit me to adopt the protocol that has already been established by Ms. Oliver. I am honored this evening to present the head teacher's report and to briefly reflect on some of the school activities for the year 2023 to 2024. Unfortunately, the head teacher, Mr. Michael Esdale, returned to St. Kitts, and the staff would like to thank him for his vision and positive contributions made at the Lookout Primary School during this school year, as he genuinely tried to move the school upward, forward, and onward towards great success. Let's show some love. On September 4th, 2023, a total of 92 pupils were enrolled, 45 males and 47 females. The year started off with a head teacher, 8 teachers, 3 personal assistants, and 1 apprentice. The support staff include music teacher, Mr. Shakil Rose, special education teacher, Miss Liani Garcia Gerardo, and Mrs. Kimberly Gibbons, the school's guidance counselor. Can you please stand so that everyone can know who you are if you're here? Let's show some love. Presently, there are 23 pupils on the special education needs SEN register, 11 males and 12 females. I am fully aware that this area can be challenging at times. I would like to thank Ms. Garcia and the personal assistants for the support, care, and patience shown to these children in our school. Leadership and management. A school individual plan, along with a school operational plan, were designed at the beginning of the academic school year. All members of staff were involved in the development of the plans. The 2 plans took into consideration the shortfalls of the previous academic year and also intervention strategies for addressing them all. This year, our main areas of focus were in mathematics, reading comprehension, spelling, and the general improvement of behavior in the school. Teaching and learning. The staff was engaged in numerous training sessions with the mathematics specialist, Miss Whiskey John, and she's our chairperson today. The National Mathematics Curriculum was prepared and tailored to each grade level, as it was also piloted this school year. We sincerely thank Mrs. Whiskey John for doing class observations, training sessions, and sharing stimulating ideas and strategies so that learning can be meaningful and enjoyable in the classroom setting. During this school year, some of the teachers seek to develop themselves professionally. They were engaged in completing university courses and participating in webinars so that they can deliver their lessons effectively in the classroom. Teachers were eager to use several interesting methods, such as inviting resource persons into the classroom, going on field trips, and using technology to enhance the pupils' learning experience. Isiah Mawson of grade 5 must be recognized for her outstanding presentation of a project done by her class for the STEM exhibition at the Cultural Center. She was awarded Best Speaker in the category for the schools. I must also add that Isiah is the leader of the Student Council, and she does a fantastic job. Additionally, in order to improve the area of spelling in the school, a spelling competition was held in Term 2 for children in grades 4, 5, and 6. Again, Isiah Mawson of grade 5 won the school's spelling bee competition. With such ambition and talent, Isiah certainly deserves a round of applause. I am also proud to present Micaiah Weekes from grade 6, who gained an average of 85% in his final exams. Can Micaiah and his family stand and be recognized? Well done. The results of the National Attainment Test administered by the Ministry of Education at grades 2, 4, and 6 in language arts are still pending. However, in the piloted mathematics test, the results showed that 71% of the children gain an average of 50% and over. That is something to celebrate. I am happy to announce that Sanaya Foster of grade K scored the highest mark of 98%, and grade 3 got a class average of 82%. Overall, the data has revealed that the boys in most grades are performing better than the girls in mathematics. At this time, I would like to thank Miss Fiona Mead, Mrs. Colita Sutton-Buckley, and Mrs. Tricia Corbett for assisting teachers with the extra classes we had on Sundays. We greatly appreciate your efforts. Activities for the year. Team spirit among staff and working in collaboration with other primary schools on island was evident as we planned and prepared for the activities for the year. The annual book parade organized by the Ministry of Education was a success. Grades 3, 4, and 5 participated. The theme for Literacy Week, Books Are Friends, Let Us Read, was written by our principal, Mr. Esdale. Furthermore, teachers who are responsible for language arts in the school, namely Shelley Bascom, Orletta O'Donoghue, and Sandra Haywood Lewis, were able to put on another successful exhibition during Literacy Week. We are pleased to announce that the Lookout Primary School proudly has a school song. It was composed by the children in grades 2 and Isiah Mawson of grade 5. Please note that the words are printed on the graduation program. Congratulations, children. In order to develop the child holistically and to embrace diversity, a Christmas concert was organized in December to highlight pupils' talent in dance, poetry, music, and drama. Thanks to the parents and the community for their support. On Sports Day, Red Hibiscus secured 3rd place. 2nd place, Yellow Zinnias, and the champions were Blue Iris. I honestly believe that Blue House has still celebrated victory. The staff at this school should be commended for their commitment, dedication, and creativity in all of the activities mentioned above. I would like the staff to stand so that you can be recognized. Without your help and support, it would have been difficult for me to carry on. I appreciate each one of you. Moreover, I can proudly say that the management team, staff, and pupils at the Lookout Primary School are moving upward, forward, and onward despite the numerous challenges that we have faced this school year. With God's help, we have ended this school year positively as we constantly are reminded of our school's motto, the top is reached by striving. Behavior. Pupils' behavior has been fair in terms 1 and 2. A few students consistently displayed negative behaviors, and assistance was sought from our school's guidance counselor. It is a pleasure to report that there has been significant improvement in the behavior of most children at the end of term 3. This can result from engaging regularly in class meetings with parents, having a competent guidance counselor, and constantly referring to details outlined in the behavior policy in each classroom and also in General Assembly. Therefore, I would like to thank the government of Montserrat, the supportive team at the Ministry of Education, the Parent Teachers Association, religious leaders, resource persons, business places, our safety officer, cleaners, and school bus drivers for supporting the school throughout this academic school year. Now to the graduating class. As you move on with confidence and prepare to spread your wings and soar upward, forward, and onward to the Montserrat Secondary School, new challenges await you. It is indeed my desire to leave you a simple yet powerful thought by Nelson Mandela. He clearly states that confidence is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over victory. This implies that we can bravely weather any storm that comes. You can weather any storm that comes your way. Be adaptable, be open to change, and always remember that challenges are simply opportunities to grow, learn, and develop. So embrace your fears and soar even higher with confidence to your new school. Congratulations to the pupils of grade 6. Class of 2024, go forth with courage, pride, dignity, and a positive attitude. Remember that the world is yours for the taking. Therefore, move on with confidence and continue to make the Lookout Primary School family proud. I have just presented the Head Teacher's Report 2023 to 2024. Thanks for listening. Long live the Lookout Primary School. I thank you.
All right. So, did you do your homework? You were supposed to be listening for the blessings. Did you hear any blessings? You heard them. What did you hear? Breaking news, live from Lookout Primary School. I heard a new school song. You heard that blessing? Yes? No, you know, you're supposed to do your homework. I think we'll have to punish some of you. You didn't do your homework. I heard a lot of success stories, and so I hope that you are capturing these blessings. Now, while I was sitting there, a song popped into my head. And because we have we're not going to have the item, the musical selection. I'm going to ask you, the audience, to do your own musical selection. You know what song popped into my head? And I wanted you to sing it to the teachers. Teachers, can you stand, please? And the song is, oh, we love you, love you, love you, yes we do. Do you know it? Oh, we love you, love you, love you, yes we do. Oh, we love you, love you, love you, no matter what you do. Let's try it again. I started, so you're going to do it again now. Come on, parents. You know, you tell your children they must participate. They must go to school and learn. They must try new things. They must be brave. They must be fearless. So are you going to be fearless? Let's try. These are the persons who worked all year long with your children. We'll try it once more. Oh, we love you, love you, love you, yes we do. And you can clap. Oh, we love you, love you, love you, yes we do. All right, give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you, teachers. And so at this time, it is with distinct pleasure that I am going to introduce our guest speaker. So Ms. Tandy Williams, following the completion of her formative education at MSS and MCC, pursued an undergraduate degree in accounting at the University of the West Indies Open Campus, Montserrat, graduating with first-class honors in 2012. In 2016, she was awarded the prestigious Chevening Scholarship to study for her Master of Science in International Business Management with Project Management at Kingston University in the United Kingdom, where she graduated with distinction and captured the top student and dean's prize in 2018. Tandy is a proud mother who cherishes spending quality time with her 2-year-old daughter. She is the member of the Church of God of Prophecy. Her involvement in church has fostered her development in leadership, singing, playwriting, songwriting, and dramatic talent. Tandy is also a strong advocate for youth and leadership development. Professionally, Ms. Williams is an accomplished accountant with over 15 years of experience. She owns Williams Consultancy, which provides accounting and business solutions for small to medium-sized businesses. Additionally, she is the principal director and co-founder of Dunamis Products and Services, offering educational assistance to students pursuing CSEC and CAPE subjects in various areas. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together to welcome our guest speaker, Ms. Tandy Williams.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for such a warm and hearty welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed teachers, proud parents, and most importantly, our amazing graduates, good afternoon again. Allow me to accept the protocol which has already been established. I count it a privilege to speak to you this afternoon. Today is a day that many of us will never forget, and I endeavor to do justice to this most important task. As I try to calm my nerves and build my own confidence, allow me to give you a fun fact. You know what a fun fact is? Fun fact. When the lookout houses were first built, my family and I were among the first 5 families to move here. This means I have had the opportunity of seeing this same school grow, and I feel a sense of pride that my community has been instrumental in the lives of these future leaders. We have all gathered here to honor their achievements, as they have reached a significant milestone in their educational journey. Graduates, congratulations on completing your primary education. This is just the beginning of a new and exciting adventure as you move on to the Montserrat Secondary School. Today, we not only celebrate this milestone, but we reflect on the journey taken here, and we anticipate what the future holds. As you prepare to embark on this next stage, I would like to speak to you briefly about a crucial quality that will guide you through the years ahead: confidence. So, show of hands if you have some idea of what confidence is. Just put up your hands if you heard confidence, so you know what it is. Okay, great. I think I've seen every hand up so far. Moving forward with confidence is not just about being sure of yourself in every moment. It's about embracing who you are, trusting in your abilities, and having the courage to face new challenges head on. Confidence is built through experience. So let me share a personal story about my transition from primary to secondary. So during the height of the volcanic crisis, I had to leave Montserrat for my last years of primary school. When I returned, due to my academic performance, it was recommended that I be admitted to the Montserrat Secondary School a year early. Scary. Trust me, it was very scary for me. I had to go to secondary school while all of my friends were still at primary. So I faced new subjects, a new environment, new teachers, and to top it all off, I had to now go and make new friends. At first, I was overwhelmed, scared, and unsure of how I would manage. But I realized to succeed, I had to believe in myself. I had to exude confidence, even when I felt unsure. So I embraced the challenges, trusted my abilities, and over time, everything fell into place. Although the initial days were tough, I made it. I persevered, and I grew stronger and more confident with each step. So as you transition to the Montserrat Secondary School, you will encounter similar experiences, new subjects, new friends, new challenges, and the list can go on and on and on. And this might just seem overwhelming thinking about it. But remember, each step forward, no matter how small, is a step taken with confidence. So as you take these steps, I want to share some thoughts with you. 1, put God first. In every step you take, remember to keep God at the center of your life. Trust in his guidance. It will provide you with the strength and direction needed to navigate through any challenge. 2, believe in yourself. Trust in your abilities and know that you have what it takes to succeed. I'm sure you remember some moments while you were at the Lookout Primary School when you doubted yourself, but you still managed to achieve your goals. You're here after all. So let those memories remind you of your inner strength. Embrace new experiences. Secondary school will open various and new opportunities for personal and educational growth. They may seem intimidating, but these new experiences are what make you stronger and make you resilient. Don't shy away from difficult tasks, but instead, approach them with a positive attitude and a willingness to learn. 4, learn from your mistakes. We all make mistakes. I make mistakes. Your teachers make mistakes. Your parents make mistakes. But mistakes are a natural part of learning. They are not failures, but opportunities for you to improve. Things won't always go as planned, but don't be discouraged. Reflect on what went wrong, learn from it, and move forward confidently. 5, support each other. Confidence isn't just about individual strength. It's about lifting each other up. Be a good friend. Offer encouragement and celebrate each other's successes. And last but not least, stay true to yourself. And I'm going to say this again. Stay true to yourself. As you step into this new environment, remember to stay true to who you are. Please don't lose who you are. It can be tempting to try to reinvent yourself just to fit in at MSS, but you don't need to change to be accepted. Your uniqueness is your strength. Embrace it and let your true self shine through. This way, you will attract genuine friendships. Now, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the incredible support system that has brought you to this point. To the parents and guardians, your unwavering love and dedication have provided the foundation for your children's successes. You have nurtured their dreams, encouraged their efforts, and stood by them through every challenge. Today is a testament to your hard work and commitment. To the principal, teachers, and support staff, you have not only imparted knowledge, but you've also inspired curiosity, creativity, and confidence in these young minds. Thank you for your tireless efforts and for believing in the potential of these future leaders of Montserrat. Graduates, as you move on to the Montserrat Secondary School, carry with you the lessons you've learned so far. As you leave here today, know that you are not alone. You have a community of people who believe in you and are cheering you on. Your family, teachers, and friends, they're all here to support you every step of the way. So let their love and encouragement fuel your confidence. And always remember the motto of the Lookout Primary School. The top is reached by striving. So keep striving, keep believing, and keep moving forward with confidence. You are ready for this next chapter, and the future is bright. Move forward with confidence, knowing that you are capable, resilient, and destined for greatness. Now, I am a firm believer that there is power in our words. And I crave your indulgence, Madam Chair, as I ask the graduates to stand with me and just repeat a few words. Just stand with me. And I'm happy that you're all listening, that you heard when I asked you to stand. Okay, so you're going to repeat after me. My future is bright. I am capable. I am moving forward with confidence. And I am destined for greatness. Great. Now I have a little token for you to remember those words that you said, and I will give them to you when I come down. So class of 2024, your journey is just beginning. And I can't wait to see the amazing things that you will accomplish. Move forward with confidence. Thank you and congratulations.
And as she shares them out, I think we can all repeat those words. Our future is bright. I changed it, you notice? We are capable. We are moving forward with confidence. And we are all destined for greatness. Thank you very much, Ms. Williams. And now we move right into our next item, the Lookout Steel Pan Orchestra. They're going to entertain us at this time. We can do better than that. A hearty round of applause for the Steel Orchestra. And by the way, steel pan is my love. I am from the land of steel pan, so you know I love steel pan, so you have to clap extra hard. Come on, let's do it. All right, so we're getting down to the meat of the program, and I now invite Mr. Leroy Weekes to distribute the certificates.
A pleasant evening to all. It gives me great pleasure to present these well-deserved certificates to my gracious grade 6. Grade 6, kindly stand. Allissa, Desstonia, Francia, Allen. Forward. Joshua Thomas Bahadur. Tamicia Latrice Boyle. Kai J.D. Bramble-Persaud. Junior Derrol Ralph Dodson. Rheyez Chidera Esprit. Rovonae Trissonya Howe. Renesha Maria Kidd. Terrence Mariona Lee. Mariano Lee, sorry. Dwayne, Roshane, McDaniel, Maria Mercedes Nunez-Berique. Okay. Elbrensia Lucinda Amares Perez. Yindia Rheyez. Zimra Rafa Samuel. Isiah St.Louis Tuitt. Micaiah Samuel Weekes. That's it. We thank you, Mr. Weekes. Grade 6, you may have your seats. At this time, we move on to the distribution of awards, the exciting part. And I will now call on Mrs. Glenda Samuel to the stage. So first off, we have the Diwan-Tuitt Math Award, and it goes to a person who is someone who has done well in math. Now, this particular person that is receiving the award this evening, I don't know how this person do it, but the person is a genius. The person talks math. I'm like, how do you talk math? We will do something in class, and the person has 2, 3, 4 ways of working this thing out. The person is a genius. So, the award goes to Miss Maria Nunez-Berique. This is followed by the Joanna Richards Award for an aspiring student, and this goes to Kai Bramble-Persaud. Followed by the Jermaine Wade Leadership Award, which goes to Micaiah Weekes. This is followed by the Religious Knowledge Award presented by the Christian Council, which goes to Terrence Lee. Followed by the GEM Sports Award, which goes to Elbrensia Perez. Followed by the Rotary Humanitarian Award, which goes to, and not to be biased, but we'll miss this person dearly because this person is our little handyman. We can call him for everything, every day, right through the day, and he doesn't get tired. I'm speaking of none other than Joshua Bahadur. This is followed by the Mothers Union Award, which goes to two persons, Rheyez Esprit and Rovonae Howe. This is followed by Mr. Rose Music Award. And it goes to a person who has obtained the highest mark in all three terms. This is none other than Renesha Kidd. Next, we'll go to the the MVO Award, which goes to Micaiah Weekes. followed by the Delta Award for going the extra mile, someone who has overcome challenges but is still being resilient. This goes to none other than Rovonae Howe. At this time, we thank Mrs. Samuels, and now we'll call on Miss Fiona Headlam to continue with the distribution of awards. Now we're moving on to the most improved student. Most improved student. And this goes to Dwayne McDaniel. Followed by the most improved girl. And the most improved girl is Miss Yindia Rheyez. This is followed by the most cooperative and most helpful person you could ever find in Lookout Primary School. This person, you can send the person anywhere, anytime. Sometimes she doesn't even wait to hear what the message is. So, let's say the person is A. A, can you? Yes, miss. And she gone. Don't hear the message, but anyway. So, of course, we know who it is. Rheyez Esprit. This is followed by most disciplined students. Of course, we'd love to have these students in our classrooms and have them only as students and no other students, because these people, they don't give any problem at all. Of course, I speak of Allissa and Isiah too. Next, we go to Miss Zenobia Johnson's award for most improved in language arts. You got it right, Maria Nunez. followed by the most consistent students, which is awarded by Miss Zenobia Johnson, which goes to Zimra Samuel, Micaiah Weekes, Renesha Kidd. These students are constantly at the top of the class, and they hardly leave any space for anybody else to be at the top. It's always the three at the top. Every term, every year, always the three. Next, we go to the Most Creative Award presented by teacher Shelley Bascom, which goes to Tamicia, Boyle, and Renesha Kidd. Followed by a special award for executing great sportsmanship during sports. And this goes to Elbrensia Perzez, which is donated by Mrs. Zinnia McDonald. Next we go to Mr. Claude Gerald's Award for the Most Improved Writer, and this goes to Yindia Rheyez. Next, we go to Reverend Andrine Joseph Award for Religious Knowledge, and this goes to Rheyez Esprit. Next, we move on to most helpful in fundraising activities, and this goes to Junior Dodson. Now we're on to the top achievers. The top achiever in mathematics goes to Zimra Samuel. Followed by the top achiever in language arts, which goes to Renesha Kidd. This is followed by the top achiever in science and social studies, which goes to Micaiah Weekes. Followed by Mr. Herman Francis Award for Outstanding Steel Pan Player, which goes to Terrence Lee. And the Overall Achiever Award goes to Micaiah Weekes. And now we have an award for the most involved parents. Now let me tell you, I have the best parents, and I'll miss these parents dearly. And don't worry, I have something for all of you. So, but now, I'm going to the most involved parent. This parent is always there, every day, any day. I could list a number of things that he has done, but we don't have the time for that. So let me just call him. So the most involved parent goes to Mr. Derrol Dodson. Thank you, Ms. Headlam. And that is the end of our awards section. At this time, I'll ask the graduates to stand as they will present their graduation song.
for grade 6. It's our time, so let we take it home and knock it out of this world. Oh, oh, oh. Out of this world we going. Oh, oh, oh. Out of this world, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Out of this world we going. Oh, oh, oh. Who we are? We are the dreamers. We make it happen, 'cause we believe it. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen, 'cause we can see it. Cheers to the ones that keep the passion. Respect. Oh yeah. Cheers to the ones that can imagine. Respect. Oh yeah. And knock it out of this world. Oh, oh, oh. Out of this world we're going. Oh, oh, oh. Out of this world, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Out of this world we're going. Oh, oh, oh. Look who gather round now, look at me. Higher, higher. Respect the Lord the only way. Higher, higher. If you wanna come, come with me. Higher, higher. The door is open now every day. Higher, higher. This 1 + 2 rendezvous, all it by 10. This how we do, how we do. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen, 'cause we believe it. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen, 'cause we can see it. Cheers to the ones that keep the passion. Respect. Oh yeah. Cheers to the ones that can imagine. Respect. Oh yeah. I ho la la. I ho la la. I ho la la. I ho la la. I knock it out of this world. Oh, oh, oh. Out of this world we going. Oh, oh, oh. Out of this world, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Out of this world we going. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh,
Stand. Madam Principal Acting, Mrs. Sandra Yearwood Lewis, I present to you the graduating class of 2024.
Can we give our graduates a rousy round of applause? A rouse. Come on, let's go. Let's go. All right. Thank you very much. And now I would like to invite Ms. Hilton, who will continue with the presentation of tokens at this time.
Good evening, everyone. I would now invite Ms. Fandy Williams, our guest speaker for this special ceremony, to come forward. You would agree with me that she gave some really thought-provoking and enriching words to our graduates, and we really appreciate that. So she will be presented with a gift basket. Okay. We also want to welcome Miss Dina Whiskey John to the podium. Who well ably hosted this evening's ceremony. Do you agree with me? Great job. I also want to welcome Mrs. Sandra Haywood Lewis, our acting head teacher, to come forward. She also will be presented with a gift basket. Well done, Teacher Sandra. We now want to give the class teacher of grade 6, Miss Efan Collins, a gift basket also for the hard, consistent work that she has done with the pupils of grade 6. And now, we have some small tokens of appreciation which will be given to the teachers at the Lookout Primary School. Indeed, we have come this far by faith, leaning on the Lord, trusting in His holy word, because it has been a really challenging year. But through it all, we have learned to trust in Jesus. We have learned to trust in God, and with togetherness, anything can happen. And I'm grateful for everyone here, every staff member at the Lookout Primary School. We have come to understand and realize that in order for us to go forward, we must stand together as a united force, and that's what God expects of us. Okay. So I'll now call on Miss Tamicia Olivier, the grade 1 teacher. Let's give a hand for the hard work. Mrs. Mrs. Shirley Bascom, the grade 2 teacher. Let's keep the applause going. Miss Cumberbatch, Janessa Cumberbatch, grade 4 teacher. Followed by Mrs. Oleta O'Donoghue. And we also want to welcome Ms. Jonique Prince, kindergarten class assistant, a very understanding and supportive assistant, and I really appreciate her. Thank you so much. Miss Jada John, personal assistant, grade 1. Miss Zenobia Johnson, personal assistant, grade 3. Followed by Miss Sharinelle Daly, personal assistant, grade 4. Okay, we have Mrs. Eliani Garcia Gerardo. Oh, sorry, Gerardo. Let's move on. I don't know Spanish. Sorry if I did not pronounce it well. That's the SEN teacher at the Lookout Primary School. Excuse me if I did not pronounce it correctly. It's Spanish. You know, you have to twist your tongue a little bit. We now welcome our clerical officer, Miss Tiffany McDonald. We appreciate you. Our safety officer, Mr. Ken Hercules. Wherever you are, we need you here. We recognize you. Not here? He's not here? Okay. We also have Mr. Rose. Thank you very much for coming weekly to teach our children music. I know the kindergarteners really love the music sessions, and I do hope that's the same in the other grades. Good job. Well done. Okay. We also want to recognize Mrs. Gibbons, our guidance counselor. Are you in? Okay, she's not here.
We also want to recognize Miss Hilton. Likewise, our acting head, Mrs. Sandra Herwood-Lewis.
Okay. Just give everyone a rousing round of applause once more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have 2 awards that weren't distributed, and they will go to, we have Joshua Bahadur from the Montserrat Red Cross, the Humanitarian Service Award. So Joshua, can you come and receive your prize? I'll ask Miss Bascom. Miss Bascom, can you come and give this to Joshua, please? Yes. And while she gives him this one, yes, come. I also want to invite Micaiah Weekes for the most diligent worker. This is from behalf of the Teachers Union. Micaiah Weekes. Micaiah, you can stay. And Micaiah is the valedictorian, and we now invite him to deliver his valedictorian speech. Put your hands together and welcome Mr. Weekes.
My fellow graduates, dedicated teachers, proud parents, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good evening. Today is a day of celebration and reflection. As I stand here before you, I am very honored and filled with a sense of delight and gratitude to speak on behalf of my fellow classmates. We have reached a remarkable milestone in our lives, graduating from primary school. Looking back on our journey, it's fascinating to think about how much we have grown and accomplished. From our very first day of kindergarten, so many years ago, that has brought us to this very moment. We have learned so much more that goes beyond the classroom and the typical reading, writing, and solving math problems. We have learned about the importance of teamwork, especially during baton relay, and showing kindness to others. I want to thank first and foremost the Almighty Father for sparing our lives thus far and for giving us strength and wisdom. To our class teacher, Miss Ethan Collins, thank you for being our cheerleader, mentor, and guide. Thank you for helping us to discover our strengths and encouraging us to prevail over our weaknesses. Thank you for your patience and all the time you spent during your holidays to give us extra lessons. Thank you for always being available to us no matter the day or the hour. We are incredibly grateful. To our school teachers, thank you for being a part of our success. To teacher Sandra and teacher Arletta, thank you for always checking up on me, encouraging me, and for your unwavering belief in me. You have given me the tools that will aid me in my future success. You have inspired me to be curious, ask questions, and to never stop learning. To my parents, thank you for your unwavering support, daily motivation, and for always reminding me to put God first. Your love and encouragement has been the driving force of all my achievements. To my fellow graduates, as we move on to the next chapter of our lives, I urge you to carry the lessons you have learned and memories made with you. Do you remember our energy field trip? We learned that the heat from the volcano is used to make electricity. This proves that whatever new challenges you may face, something good will always come out of it. Remember to stay true to yourself and to always move on with confidence. This is just the beginning of endless possibilities that I know everyone has the potential to achieve. The future is bright and it starts now. Congratulations, class of 2024. We made it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Weekes. And we're almost there. And before I invite the final presenter to do the vote of thanks, we have a list of persons. So I'm just asking you to bear with me as I list them out very quickly. They will not be in the vote of thanks because it's a long list. And so I want at the end that you just show them some love. Remember, these are the people who blessed your children and blessed us all. We have Her Excellency Governor Sarah Tucker, Vashti Chatur, the Chief Magistrate, Kirk Braid, the Bank of Montserrat Limited, Riumini Weratuga, BBC Hardware and TV, Ozzy Carty, Nielsen Dewberry, Sister Frances Riley, Reverend Andreen Joseph, Candace Brown for the decoration and team, Dip and Althea, Courtney Rudney, DMCA, ZJB Radio, GIU, Jerome Jagonoth, the DJ, PTA President, Ms. Fiona Mead, parents of the graduating class, Montserrat Police Service, Mrs. Carol Martin, Mothers Union, Montserrat Volcano Observatory, Montserrat Christian Council, Jermaine Wade, Snapshots Imagine, Mr. Herman Francis, Mr. Shakil Rose, myself, Ms. Tandy Williams, Mrs. Tricia Corbett, Mrs. Colita Sutton Buckley, Montserrat Red Cross, Ms. Sobian Tuitt, Mr. Claude Gerald, Rotary Club of Montserrat, Delta Petroleum Limited, Annie's Kitchen, Maureen Phillip, Laverne Edwards, Zenobia Johnson, Mrs. Zena McDonald, Mrs. Shelley Bascom, the Ministry of Education, and anybody else who contributed in any way possible. We love you. Thank you. Thank you for blessing this community and this school with your generosity. I now invite Ms. Jada John, who will do the formal vote of thanks. Welcome her, please.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. There is a saying that goes, if you want to find happiness, find gratitude. It is fair to say that this achievement would not have been possible without your unwavering support. On behalf of the Lookout Primary School, it is my privilege to propose the vote of thanks. I would first like to thank the staff and Miss Candace Brown for working tirelessly to ensure that this special occasion is a success. Your hard work and effort did not go unnoticed. Reverend Andrine Joseph, thank you for inviting and blessing us with God's presence. To Teacher Tamicia Olivier, thank you for your warm welcome and introduction of the chairpersons. You did a fantastic job. To Ms. Diani Whiskey John, we would like to thank you for effectively carrying out today's proceedings. To Simeon Blair, who gracefully sang, and the Lookout Primary School Steel Pan Orchestra, thank you for your entertainment. We truly enjoyed each presentation. To our acting head teacher, Mrs. Sandra Harewood-Lewis, thank you for sharing the academic report for the year 2023 to 2024. I extend great appreciation to our feature address, Ms. Tandy Williams. I am sure that our graduates will treasure your words. I would also like to thank Mr. Leroy Weekes for the distribution of the certificates, Mr. Samuel and Ms. Headlam for the distribution of the awards, Ms. Ethan Collins for the presentation of the graduates, and Ms. Vanessa Hilton for the presentation of the tokens. Lastly, I would like to thank the graduates for the song and the graduating class valedictorian on his victory. To the graduating class, just know that your hard work did not go in vain. I thank you.
Thank you very much, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have come to the end of this extremely extravagant, beautiful ceremony. It was an experience. Do you agree? So can you give them a wonderful round of applause? Graduating class, I now invite Ms. Collins. I am not sure how you would like your students to depart. I now invite to depart. Would you like the guests to stand? Can we stand as the graduates? Pardon? It's a dance. So are we going to stand to observe this dance? This is the time for us to light up. So stand and embrace the experience.
One chance is everything we've waited for. It's our time, so let me take it home and knock it out and it's home. That is the world where we going. That is the world, yeah. That is the world where we going. So come on, let me waiting and anticipating just to get a chance so we can be great kings. That time now wasting, no more debating. Today, our future creating. Here I'm stating, we want the rating. Open a pray, enough deliberating. No plating, it been frustrating. So for see the better in our life.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a wonderful evening.